Says here, I am live. Okay, I think I am alive. Let me check my pulse. Yep, I'm alive. Thank God I'm driving this thing. Getting down the road, my scrap truck. Got some scrap in the back of it, but that's not what this is all about. What I've got here with me today is about 24 blessing bags, I believe is the number. And we're going to feed about 24 people today. We're going to find some homeless people to feed. We usually do this every week. But here in the last couple of weeks, I haven't had opportunity. One reason was because it was iced over for several days, and the homeless people were all in the shelters. So that was one of the reasons I didn't feed them week before last. But last week it was just on me. But no matter what, we're going to take care of it today. Try to get back into the swing of feeding them at least once a week. What we got for these people here today is bananas, massive potato, egg, and cheese burrito, bag of chips or crackers, some bottled water for sure, and some other fruit snacks as well. Some of them got candy in them. They all get electrolyte powder for the waters, especially like Kool-Aid gives it a little bit of something nutritional in it, I guess, the electrolytes, in theory. Hey, what's going on, Donald? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Brother from another mother. I like it. Yeah, just out here doing my thing today. They're repaving Waco Drive, which is nice. The construction sucks, but the fact that they're actually fixing it is nice. Just headed down here in my little truck instead of the wife's truck today. It's full of scrap as well, or partially full anyway. Been doing a lot of scrapping over the last couple of weeks, so every day one of the trucks is full and one of them's half full. Oh, gotta get by this construction real quick. It's awful noisy. Apologize. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but this is a little 5-speed standard ship Nissan truck. A little noisy truck. It squeaks, it rattles, it bumps. It sounds like it's falling apart some days, especially when I'm hauling a bunch of metal in it. But just glad to see my friend Donald jumping on the channel today, and anybody else that wants to join in. What's the temperature there? Oh, it's about 76, I think, today. It's warm. I got my thermal on, and I probably shouldn't have. I'm sweating under my hat. Yep, sweating. I got my trusty little fan in here, my little oscillating fan, but it's buried over there underneath the food. So, but I got good old Texas air conditioning where you just roll the window down. That works pretty good too this time of year. Uh-oh, get them trolls, Donald. Get them trolls. A lot of crazy stuff going on in the world over the last couple of weeks. And the most important thing I've been thinking about more than anything else is the fact that there is a SAVE Act that has passed the House, that is in the Senate, that should be getting passed any day now, because considering we got 49 votes, unless they take another 2-week vacation, which they're apt to do, take a long weekend at least because of the holiday. But thanks everybody for joining in. If you don't know what's going on here, my name's Shannon Fox, Devoted Patriots 2 channel, and I fill up my truck with blessing bags usually about once a week. This week we've got 24 bags of food. We're talking about bananas, a meal, snack crackers like peanut butter crackers, things of that nature. And some of them got a little bit of candy and chips as well, just whatever I had the extra to work with this week. But our number was 24 people this week. And so I bought 24 bananas and we went from there. Now this week I didn't give people kolaches. Most every week I give people kolaches. It didn't work out that way this week, but it'll be all right either way. At least everybody's going to get a full meal, something to eat, something to drink. Oh, if I didn't tell you, everybody gets electrolyte powder with their 2 bottles of water. It's customary that I do 2 bottles of water. Oh, I see a guy right here. Let me turn around. I guess it's the best answer for me. I see a husband and wife that I fed before. down, food falling out everywhere. Oh, go back up. Riding like crazy, man. Alright, I got him coming over this way. That'll work. That'll work. See if I can adjust this camera any. There we go. That's a little better, I guess. Just getting started on the video. We're only 8 minutes in, and we got our first victim. Feed him and his wife. I don't see his wife, but I know there's always two of them, and I see another guy over there sleeping as well. So I'm gonna send him with 3 bags. How you doing, man? You, your wife, and who else you got over there? Somebody over sleeping? There you go.
I ain't seen you in a while.
Yes, sir. I went over the freeze. I didn't come around because I figured y'all were all in the shelter.
Yeah.
And then last week I just slipping. But I'll be back. Yes, sir. Been missing me a little bit, I guess. Missing me coming around and feeding them. And that's how it goes, folks. I run up on these people in a live stream with a bag of food in my hand, and I just pass out the groceries. Now, I do have a trusted taser in hand for these clowns that are high on drugs and have these issues. And you never know what you're going to get out of here. There you go, man. There you go. For example, that guy's always been nice, but he's always high as a kite. So I don't know how these homeless people can afford the drugs, but I guess they do it panhandle or whatever. But either way, God puts it on my heart to feed these people no matter what. I don't hate them for being on drugs and things of that nature. I was there one time. How you doing? I know this guy as well. Got these 2 guys here. There you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Take it easy, boss. And just like that, we fed 2 more. I think we fed 5 people so far, folks, in a few minutes. We're doing good on time. Doing good on time. Not even 10 minutes gone yet. We are rocking and rolling. Way out here today. We'll go by and see Miss Tracy at one point. That's always a normal stop for me. And if I don't run out of food, we'll go down by the bronze cows as well. Now I'm going to run down here by the skate park just because it's on the way. I don't run into a lot of people down here, but it's a good stop just in case. I kind of got a route now that I do, or I just kind of zigzag up and down Waco Drive. Then I go underneath the bridge and see Miss Tracy and the people down there. And then I weave around the Salvation Army and a couple streets around downtown. And then next thing you know, if I got anything left, I head down by the Brazos River and do what I can down there until the food is completely gone. Greetings from Brazil. The Swamp Channel. Alright, that must be John. In Brazil, that sounds like John. Good to see you, Mr. Swamp Channel. Everybody go check out his channel. You have to go up and check it out. It's John. He's got a great channel. When he can keep one alive, he keeps pissing off YouTube, which we've all done that. It happens. Got to watch P's and Q's in the world of podcasting on certain topics. Certain words you can't say or they demonetize you. Certain words you can't say, they give you a strike. A lot of times they just shadow ban you. That's their easy way of dealing with you. Folks, we are going to head downtown. We are not far from what I would call under the bridge by old Mrs. Baird's bakery. You know, Dr. Pepper and Mrs. Baird's are both I believe from here, original plants. Dr. Pepper for sure, because they got a museum behind it. But there's a massive old Mrs. Barrett plant that's no longer around. Y'all remember what Mrs. Barrett is? It's that good bread. Used to be good bread anyway. Alright, we ain't got far to go, folks. And I just got my eyes peeled. I see somebody on a bicycle. We may have found our next victim. Maybe not. No. No, anybody wearing $300 headphones probably don't need a sandwich. Just my guess. Good to be back on the channel again. Been busy lately trying to put things together. Busy, haven't had a whole lot of time to do a lot of this podcasting. Since my job situation changed, I've actually been more busy instead of less busy. Just because I have to be more flexible with my schedule. And in turn, it eats up a lot of my time. But I've been chasing a heck of a lot of scrap. I keep scrap going every day. Every day of the week, I pick up scrap somewhere. It just works out that way. So that's a blessing. Uh-oh, I see a guy here in the wheelchair. He probably needs a sandwich. See if there's anybody else over here in the corner. Nope. How you doing? And here, let me hook you up with some more food.
Give your boy over there.
No, I got enough.
I said give to him.
I'm gonna give him some too.
Oh.
I got enough. Thank you. Well, that's awful nice of him looking out for other people. Looks like Caritas is giving food away today. How you doing, man? All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have a good one. They come down here to Caritas days like today. They give out food. I wonder if they give away large amounts of fruit, because that's one of the things I do have to buy every week for these people when I feed them. A lot of this food I know goes to waste, but I don't want to take nothing away from somebody that really needs it. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff, I guess, comes from places like this, shelters and food pantries and stuff. There's a couple of them around town. Waco's pretty good about taking care of people. Now, they don't allow tent cities to pop up and be in their public sites. They don't put up with that. They come go clean out every so often, just because it gets so trashy. Now, I don't know if this will take 10 minutes or an hour and a half to get this done, but we just go with the flow. So far, it's going pretty smooth. I think we get away about 6-7 bags, and I see people in both directions. Okie doke. I see lots of people. Perfect. I see people on both sides. How we doing today? I'm great. I'm just trying to take care of business.
Sounds like your truck needs help.
It does need help. It needs lots of help. I have a mechanic, but I can't afford to pay him most of the time. This thing probably needs $1 million worth of work.
So basically, you need a new car.
Yeah, I have another truck that's my wife's that I use, but yeah, this is my old beat up scrap truck. I don't care. It sounds rough, but it does the job.
Perfect day because we don't get nothing on Friday.
Awesome. Then I'll start making it my Friday thing to come down here instead of any other day.
I don't know where Tracy's
You
at.
haven't seen Tracy today?
I've seen her. She's up at the hangar, but I haven't seen her since.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you a bag for her because
Okay.
she'll be back.
Okay.
And I know y'all look.
Good.
Here you go. Yes, ma'am. Here you go. Yes, sir. How you doing, man? Just something to eat. Yes, sir. you go.
Good boy.
How you doing, man?
I was just thinking, I wonder if anybody's coming down here.
Well, thank God I made it. Yes,
You got
ma'am.
one more?
Yes, sir. You gonna share with somebody?
Yeah, Mr. Bill.
Oh, well, that's no problem. No problem. As long as y'all stay with me, I don't mind. Thank y'all. You go over here on the other side, and there's about 6 people over here on this other side. Oh, my truck sounds sick. Well, folks, we are giving them away like crazy. I think I got 2 more in the basket and about 10 in the floor. Let's do a double take. Let's see, 3, 4, 1 more. What we got here in the basket, folks, is what we got left. All the good. Looks like about 8 bags. It's going very quick today, folks. I ain't mad. Let's get it done. Quicker than Uber and DoorDash combined. How you doing, sir? I'm back.
Hey, glad to see you. God bless you.
God bless y'all. Here you go, man. Come get you a sack of food.
All right, thank you.
How many more people we got over there? 2 more?
Yeah, I think
All right. What's the deaf guy's name?
his name is James.
James. Okay. So we all good?
Yeah, just get back. Before you got to run to the bathroom right here, you got to utilize the library or something. So
I get it.
I don't like going like a bear. I'm liable to fall through it. You know?
I don't blame you.
All right, thank you.
Y'all have a good day. Don't want to be like a bear and have to shit in the woods. I get it. Makes sense to me. I prefer indoor plumbing as well. All right, folks. We got a handful of bags left. Looks like we got 3 bags left, maybe 4. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Miss Tracy have a chair. I got a chair in the back of my truck I'd give to her.
Okay, no problem. She doesn't.
Let me pull over here. Will he pull it out for me? Give Miss Tracy his chair. It's worth more than scrapping somebody that needs a place to sit. Would you do me a solid and pull that chair out for Miss Tracy?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much, Shannon.
Yes, ma'am. Uh-huh.
Have a wonderful day.
Y'all
I'll
too.
keep it warm for her.
There you go. Got a couple sacks of food left. Wow, that's going quick today, folks. I love it. I love it. Let's find 2 more lost souls today that need a sandwich. They said Friday is the day when nobody comes around to feed. Everybody's too busy. And I get that. So Friday is the day to do it. I designate Fridays as my day. If I'm going to feed these people once a week, it used to be every Sunday, but I realize there's a lot of people out here feeding on Sunday. And I've been told several times that Friday is the day to do it. And I just got confirmation one more time. I see 2 more people on the other side of the bridge. over here on the other side. We're gonna go see if we can deal with those people real quick. All right. Wow, this is going pretty quick, folks. We'll probably give away 22 bags already in 20 minutes and 37 seconds. I ain't mad. Damn, I hate to hear that, John. I wish you the best. I wish everybody good health and good well. I may jump on this weekend on the Sunday show with Dave, Knight, and Callie, and a couple of these other friends of mine. Sometimes John's on there, and William Archibald, and a few others pop in. Oh, you down here fainting? Okay. I'm down here feeding the homeless, so you're the one that does this work on them, huh? That's awesome. Can I film? This guy's does all these religious murals on these things. I thought he was down here homeless, and fact of the matter, he's down here beautifying the property. Thank you for what you do. Pretty awesome, folks. Pretty awesome. Very nice. A lot of these murals here they're actually columns, concrete columns. They've all got angels on them. Nice. Very cool. Folks, I got 2 more bags left. We're going to find us 2 more people and head back to the house. This will be the shortest live stream ever, in theory. I don't mind it going quick. I do like to get out there and run my jaw a little bit to some of my listeners. I do want to thank everybody for helping out, contributing, joining in. The restaurants that helped me get this food. My wife for helping me process it, all the shopping and the little things behind the scenes that make all this happen. Appreciate everybody involved, including the listeners. Inspire me to continue to do this. Anybody new to the channel don't know what's going on. I'm just rolling through Waco, feeding homeless people. That's what I do, usually every weekend. I took a week and a half off, 2 weeks off. One week was due to the weather. But most of the homeless people for about 4 or 5 days were nowhere to be found. They were all locked up in the shelters because it was icy cold out here. The streets were slick, wasn't nobody going nowhere. Everybody was kind of on lockdown. Here we are coming up on the Magnolia Silo District pretty quick. I always roll by this place for some reason. Bunch of joggers over here. People dressed right for the weather. It is hot out here. It feels like about 85. I think it's only about 75, but I can't tell. Mama says, I'm back. I got 2 more bags to feed, folks. Just 2 more. We're gonna get this done. All right. We're pulling up on the Salvation Army now. It's a little early in the day for people to congregate there. Here at a lot of your local shelters and Salvation Armies, places like that will allow people to spend the night, give them a cot, basically. Sometimes they'll feed them and give them a cot, give them an option to clean up in the morning and then get the hell out of there. It's actually a good thing. These people need to have the opportunity to get fed, get some decent sleep. I know it can't be decent sleep to be on the ground. Out here sleeping on the concrete somewhere. But one way or another, they seem to be able to survive for the most part. It was a horrible state where the weather was horrible, the climate was bad. That'd be another thing. But it's only cold here in Texas a couple of weeks, I guess, a year. I mean, really cold a couple of weeks a year. There's a guy right here I'm gonna feed. How you doing, man? Just a Johnny Sack, something to eat, something to drink. Yes, sir. Uh-oh, what happened? I lost my video feed. Turn my video back. I bumped the wrong button. Alright, folks, I'm down to 1 bag left. Lady, come outside, give me a thumbs up. Salvation Army really does a lot of good things. I think on the corporate level they pay their people too much. But it's government funded, so they ought to take the money and do the right thing with it. And I think for the most part, I believe they do. I don't think it's like these Somali daycares or anything like that where the money pumps into the system pumps the money in, and then nobody benefits from it except for 1 or 2 people. And that's fraud, but I don't see that here in Waco. I see these charities here actually trying to do things, actually doing bread lines and things like that, feeding people regular, housing people regular. Stopped on a 1-way. I need to make sure I'm going the right direction at the right time. Somebody said you're going up the 1-way, it's the wrong way. I said I was only going 1 way. I've done it before. Waco's got a lot of 1-way streets. It is what it is. Just gonna zigzag around Waco Drive. We got 1 bag of food left to feed. Just 1, folks. 1 blessed bag left. We're gonna find somebody to give that sucker to and call it a wrap. Let's see if we can do it in 30 minutes. We're at 28:46. I'm gonna have to be quick. Over here by the backyard bar and grill, pretty famous place. Got a neat outdoor setting, no doubt about it. Seen a band called Candlebox there one time. Appreciate everybody joining in on the channel. Give me a thumbs up if you're in on the channel. You're still here. Yes, folks, it is warm in Texas today. It's nice to have beautiful weather. You can't complain about it. 70s and 80s is about as good as it gets for weather, as far as I'm concerned. 60s in the morning, 80s in the afternoon. That's perfect working weather. Perfect relaxing weather, too. Now, I'm going to be going fishing here in the next couple of weeks while I have a little bit of time off. And I'll be bringing y'all some live video feed me out there on the lake. I'm probably going to get my boat out, do the whole boat paddle thing. Y'all didn't see that. I just busted a U-turn. Probably wasn't supposed to do it like that, but my wife wasn't looking. It's my truck, so I can probably get away with it. I see somebody walking. I don't know if they're homeless or not. We're fixing to find out. No, I don't think so. No. All right. Just driving back and forth, folks. Found 23 places to give away 23 bags in a hurry. And now we got one bag left, and we're looking for that lone survivor. That lone wanderer out here on a bicycle pushing a buggy, shopping cart, somebody picking up cans. I'm gonna run over there by the gas station. I didn't see my buddy Charles today. Little black guy that I feed pretty regular. I actually started feeding him about 3 or 4 years ago. When I started feeding people at Christmas time, I run into him way across town, other side of the map. All right, folks. Waiting on traffic. Yeah, I love to go fishing. I got a real wide 2-man canoe, 3-man canoe. I bought some oars for it and never have used them yet. Here we go. Taking a left turn on Franklin. We're going to cut back over to Waco Drive. If I had several bags, I'd say let's go over to the Bronze Cows, but I don't think it's going to take all that. Yeah, it's getting warm out here in the thermal today, folks. Now, someplace I haven't been to in a while is the library. Occasionally, I catch somebody down here at the library. Might as well swing on by while I'm going this way. Yeah, I've got this hang your head out the window air conditioning here in this truck. It ain't too bad. It's got sunroof. It's got sliding windows in the back. It's got the wing windows in the king cab. This little truck's nothing but windows. The whole cab. Alright, coming up to the library now. I have a feeling we're going to find somebody pretty quick like. I don't see nobody at the library. Wait a minute, I think I do too. Just rolling around in circles, folks. We're gonna make it work. Let's knock it out. I do want to thank everybody for joining in. I do appreciate the company. thinking about doing more live streams on my on Devoted Patriots 2 channel involving politics versus just doing a one-time feed that I don't usually do much editing on, so it would be just as easy to do a live upload. It'd be just as easy. Oh, I know. Here we go, last victim. Safe school. Last bag, folks. We're getting it done. Got something to eat for you. I figured there was some people in the library. Success. He's coming around here pretty quick, right? How you doing, man?
Hey, what's happening, mate?
I just figured I'd bring you a sack lunch.
All right.
Something to eat, something to drink. Have a blessed day.
All right, you too.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
And just like that, we're done, folks. No more left in the tray or the floorboard. Messy floorboard, don't look. So you know what that means? That means it's time to end the live stream, folks. Like I said, thanks everybody for joining in today. Appreciate you. Just try to do it again every Friday. That is the game plan. As long as the food comes through. All I got to say to this at this point is like, subscribe, and share to Devoted Patriots if you haven't already. Have a great one. Over and out. Thanks, Donald.